Alright, so I've been having a little bit of troubles with this radio. But I think, like, what have I had it? Maybe a week, 2 weeks? Coming up on 2 weeks, maybe. I think something like that. So I haven't had it that long. And it's just, a lot of it's kind of like relays and switches and stuff being dirty. They use the same kind of relays in here that they use on the 102s. These ones here. Here's a cover off of one of them. I don't remember who makes these. Fairchild or something. You see a little F on there. So the radio, like, as soon as I used it, there was a problem, like, with, you rest your finger. It doesn't do it now, but as soon as you touch that attenuator, you'd have to kind of like lean it over and push on it to get your receive to come in all the way. And some other things. So what I started to notice, though, I was talking, my audio would cut out, it would start FMing and doing weird things. And I noticed that it would talk and there wouldn't be any deflection on the meter. And it would usually be right after I hit the tune button. So I found some information on the internet about the same problem, kind of. And I came to the conclusion already that there was something connected with this tune button. And so basically, the guy that posted something said the same thing. And so what I ended up doing was, I went in here, and the relay's right here. I peeled the cover off of it, and I just gave it a little spray. It's really kind of hard to get in here and clean it with like a piece of thin paper. I attempted to, but I've had luck cleaning these relays before, so anyway, when I noticed that when it was doing this problem, though, that AM and FM would still work fine, but FM was acting weird where it would key up real slowly. And so I was having problems testing it. I would have the radio over here, and I'd have this radio over here. This radio, because it's an SDR, actually has like a few milliseconds of delay that really annoys the hell out of me on sideband. On AM, I don't hear it, but this one here is so shielded that it needs, like, it just doesn't pick up the signal well. So I actually hooked this one up over here, and I've been trying different things. It seems like it's working fine. KG7HVR testing 1, 2, 3, 4. And so now we can see that we have the deflection on the meter. It will be showing what it's putting out over here. Hello. And on here, that's an RMS forward meter. This is a peak meter. And then we got it on power over here. Hello. And the ALC is apparently too high, but we can just kind of live with it, I guess. So we would go down a little lower on the volume. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of, it's just a little strange. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It doesn't really want to stay in the particular spot. Well, you turn it way down here, and now, like, it barely, it still will swing pretty far on certain voice peaks, but I guess that's probably closer to where it probably should be. KG7HVR test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just very random, weird meter movements. Well, let's see what we're drawing, about 100 and something milliamps of grid cathode current, or whatever the hell. It's not grid current, it's cathode. So it looks like it's working okay. And this radio really kicks it out. Like, I'll put it in tune mode. Oh, it won't do anything in tune mode because I have my carrier turned down, which is this knob here. That's over. This is 0.1 kilowatt. Anyway, it goes. We've seen it on other meters. It goes pretty close to 150. So it's definitely got a healthy set of tubes in it, for sure. Though I prefer to keep this turned down, like really low. And then we key it up. Didn't even do anything. But it doesn't, I don't know if it really matters. And this thing has a protection circuit where the tune button automatically kicks itself out. And that's this relay right here. So it was like every time I would use that, the radio had come back and it would, hello, 1, 2, and you wouldn't see anything on the meter at all. And so it would just sit there, kind of maybe wiggle near the 0. And I don't know if it's because there's a 5-volt line that runs through all these buttons. And it's just like screwing up the rest of it, but it looks like that may have fixed it for now. I hope. I'm afraid to even say anything. I'm gun shy after working on that 940. That thing, it's sitting over there right now, and that's going to be the next thing. I'm going to put that out on the bench here and see if it still works. So we'll catch you guys in the next video with the 940 73.